I can't believe how crazy GTA 6 is, guys. Today I'm going to cover 10 shocking things of GTA 6. Welcome back to Grand Theft Maniac. Let's get into the video. Number 10, hideout in buildings. Everyone realized soon after GTA's first release that the map was a bit problematic. They were all, of course, referring to the area that was located on the map yet was still inaccessible. The players were limited to the buildings that would concern their missions only and were not allowed beyond them, which affected their strategies to hide from cops and enemies. But I guess the complaints were heard, for they are now going to be opening all the buildings and the areas of the crowd of GTA 6. This is not an adventure that you would want to miss out on.
Exposed and hidden and secret rooms. So guys, before I get into this video, if we do teach you something, please feel free to drop a thumbs up. It really does help us out, and it really does show us.
Number 9, health bar. They must have learned from their past mistakes, and they are considering all the previous loopholes and trying to fix them. The health bar in previous games was just too vague. With their updates on the player's health, players learned to not pay attention to the health bar and play until they died. GTA 6 has brought good news in regards to this as well. A rejuvenated system for health will be established so that a few gunshots that once proved to be fatal may actually be survivable this time around the game.
Genius, right? I mean, seriously, when you want to kill someone, you want to see their health, if you should struggle with them or not.
Number 8, combat. Were you disappointed by the lack of physical strength in GTA 5? You were not the only one. It had limited moves concerning fist fights, so if you didn't have a gun that you were most likely to be at a disadvantage. Yet GTA 6 will incorporate both gun-related wars and classic fist fights as well, so you'll always be armed with some techniques during the game. They will be introducing a variety of attacks, including, but not limited to, the ability to tackle a person. I am sure you'll be more amazed when the actual combat of the game will come, so keep the excitement alive.
Come kill them, because obviously you will have more health than they will, which gives you a bigger chance of actually killing them. So coming in at number 2 is use the role feature in GTA Online.
Number 7, new location. Maybe you had not expected it, but GTA 6 intends to expand into different time zones and is supposed to be set in a new location. To add to the excitement, players will be able to roam around these various cities that they had wandered in previous series like Vice City, Liberty City, and San Andreas. You walk all over the map and you'll go to many places, and when Rockstar has added a 3D feature as well, you will be able to do justice to the beautiful places you'll be coming across.
Today they gave us the little teaser with the dead body washed up on the beach, and now Rockstar has given us our first proper look at this DLC and the
Number 6, destructive surroundings. With a new team of graphic designing on board, Rockstar North has raised the expectations for the graphics team quite high. The game is said to include massive destructive effects applicable to many things like destroying buildings and bridges. This is bound to give the player an experience he might not have known in the previous GTA game, so it is going to be a wild ride. Be sure to put your seatbelts on. Number 5, jetpacks. It is thought that Grand Theft Auto San Andreas was one of the best received games among their creations. The highlight of the game was the jetpack. Their excitement was quite remarkable. They gave a chance to the players to fly and at the same time be steady on their feet, to be transported across various places, and with that to be able to witness the passing by beauty as well. So if you thought that was an incredible, wait for GTA 6. Those reinvented jets will blow your mind. Number 4, redesigned missions. Old GTA missions were centered mostly around driving to various locations, locating the enemy, and then killing him and returning with a bounty. This could get repetitive sometimes. It can cause the game to be dulled down a bit. I am sorry to have said that hey, sometimes games do get boring, but GTA 6 has taken into account this fact, and that's why the developers have redefined and remodeled the missions that will be distinctive and very interesting to play. Number 3, extra activities. GTA now has also decided to take into consideration the player's leisure time, so now side by side with missions, the developers have included numerous activities and hobbies that any player has full access to and will surely enjoy. Especially after a game of some stressful mission, you can go to these activities to ease yourself, and they have got a wide range of activities like snooker, golf, basketball, and even a few mini games, resembling ones on arcades, so it has something for each of the players. Number 2, play as cops. Always tired of being on the wrong side of the law? Now you can choose to be on either side. What do I mean? Some of you may ask. Well, you can either be the felon or you can be the police officer running after some other felons. Shocking, right? Unfortunately, the player will not be able to stay under the police uniform for too long because the missions demand us to fulfill the deliveries. Yet it will not stop you from fun, as you can chase after people or people can chase after you. Number 1, interactive public. When a game touches close to reality, the game is bound to be an audience pleaser. It may be the graphics. The new graphics is now working on a realistic approach towards the game's visuals, but more importantly, they intend to increase the interactions that a player can have with the community of players. Online chats will be improved, and even the pedestrians visible on the streets will be more likely to approach you. This adds a lot of different sense of reality compared to graphics. They are truly giving this game their all, aren't they? This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.